Hello and welcome to another Raggy's craft beer review over in the Raggy's tap room. Just got back off holiday and had to go to Tesco's today to pick up some amazing beers. Not often do you see multiple box stickers released. What's a box ticking beer? A box ticking beer is something that makes me think of Raggy Avenue. What's Raggy Avenue? Raggy Avenue is a fictional place where the best beers reside, and it's a journey. When you crack open a beer and you journey down, for me, Raggy Avenue, for you, whatever you call it. So, regardless, from Vocation Brewery in a 330ml bottle, I think it's 330ml bottle. Yes, it's there, barrel aged mint chocolate stout, Imperial stout, 12.2%. Woof. So we'll read what's on the back. In celebration of the brewery turning 7 years of age, we have selected 6 beers from our growing barrel aging program. A big thank you to all our customers for helping us reach this milestone. Mint chocolate stout, luxurious minty and bittersweet flavours give way to a sophisticated after dinner style dark chocolate, enhanced by barrel aging over 9 months in bourbon. Your beer, our vocation. A brewery is not just another manufacturer making a product, it's our people and their passion that makes this our vocation. Absolutely love Vocation Brewery. 12.2%, £5 in Tesco's rather. You've got to be honest, you're looking at 7 or 8 quid anywhere else. So for this to come to Tesco's, what this does, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, this brings the best of the craft beer world into the majority of public's hands, for those that can get it before it sells out, obviously. It's going to be amazing. Let me tell you now, if you see this in your shop, I would get it. I'm going to review it, but I know how good Vocation are. Bourbon and mint on the nose. Oh, in for a treat. I'm absolutely looking forward to this. So here we go. Oof. And after a long day driving, with a bad back that's not going away, make sure I get every drop out the bottle. Yeah. So here we go. You can see it there. Buff. So black pour, as you'd expect, really. Slightly, I'd say it's a mid-tan head. About seven mils of head on there. Let's dive in. Oh, bourbon at the front, followed by the mint with the chocolate lingering round the back. Oh, it's like smelling one of your own farts. Not that you'd do that for your own farts, would you? Unless you're, something wrong with you, but let's go. I feel that we're already stepping into Raggy Avenue territory. So let's take a trip. Join me as we go down Raggy Avenue. Yeah, does sound convincing there. Anyway, cheers all. Oh, mint, bourbon. Chocolates in the background. Oh, for this to be in supermarkets is just bloody amazing. Well played, Tesco. Well played, Vocation. Let's be fair, and you've got to understand this, that a beer coming from a barrel aged beers, there's time and effort that goes into making these beers. You're sitting in the barrel for 9 months. That's a lot of money sitting there brewing away. They pay a lot of duty on this before they even sell it to Tesco's. So Their money they make on this is literally zilch. Literally zilch. But what they are doing is putting Vocation Brewery out there for you, the masses, to think, I need to go to Vocation. You drink this. This is a beer similar to the Northern Monk one from earlier. This is a beer that showcases what the brewery does. This is what I love. Because sometimes you have to put yourself in the shop window. And this is a damn bloody good example of that. A barrel aged beer for £5 in a supermarket. Bottle shops can't compare with this, no. And I'm not saying supermarkets are the best place to go and get your craft beers. I'm not saying that. Ugh, that's not a spider. Something fell on my head. But what I will say is that this, you drink this, this entices you to go further into that world of craft beers, to barrel aged beers. So in some ways, Vocation, like Northern Monk in the other video review, what they're doing is saying, wow, sample this. Anyway, let's get into the beer. 6 minutes in. It's never a short review. I like to go over certain things. Not everybody understands about beer. Not everybody understands about different styles. For those that do, yeah, maybe I waffle too long. Think of a Mint Choc Chip ice cream. Think of a bit of, like Jack Daniels. Combine, push it into a beer. This is what you've got. Jesus Christ. Bloody lovely. Oh. Got to take some up the house for Mrs. Raggy to try. Wow. That's some beer. It's some beer. Ooh. Oh. This is a beer that one of the reasons I've come into doing beer reviews. I love good beer. I love tasting flavours and that. I'm at home with drinking German, Belgian, cask, keg. I don't mind as long as it tastes good. Looks good. Sometimes beers don't look as good though. The big hazy beers may not look as good, but if the taste is there, fair play. But yeah, wow, lovely warming in the stomach, subtle warming. It's less strength than the Northern Monk I've just reviewed, but it's more subtle flowing through. Drink room temperature. Do not drink chilled, please. Store it chilled, drink warm or room temperature. Warm. Let the flavour flow. Oh my God. It's like a carte d'or. It's like carte d'or. Mint ice cream in beer form. Oh, Jesus me. And so nice. I've got to get another bottle. I have. It's already going into a certain collection ready for Christmas. I'm so warm on the stomach. Wow. Tesco's, what are you playing at? I thought, and in the summer months, with the summer changeover in Tesco's, I was really, really worried that we wouldn't see, because of this stupid cost of living crisis. Don't talk to me about the government. You know, half of it's caused by an inept government in this country. But let's not talk about the government. It's out of our hands. Well, until there's an uprising, but there you go. I was really, really worried that craft beers would disappear from supermarkets because trad beers are cheaper, much cheaper to produce because of hops and black barrel aging and all that. And I really was worried. And obviously Heineken acquiring Beavertown, little things you see. And seeds are sown from certain, and they grow. But what Tesco's just done for me today is say we're still supporting craft beer. Breweries are still supporting supermarkets. These breweries are not making much profit off these beers. So let's remember this when we buy the beers. You're paying £5 for a barrel aged beer. You would pay a lot more in bottle shops and from Vocation themselves. So they're selling this at either a loss or zilch profit. But what you're getting, remember the energy that goes into it, product, beer, barrels, aging, cost of keeping it, all that. I understand this now through having a relationship across multiple breweries across the UK and understanding all their processes. You take this in, you learn, you listen, and you understand. And in some ways, I know a hell of a lot more now than I have done across my whole beer reviewing time. And it's good, because if you know more, you understand more. Only across all the beer reviewers, only Blue Nose Beer Reviews, Harry, would know more than me, because he would understand the cost of malt, hops, etc., electric, etc. He would know more than anyone across all beer reviewers, including Craft Beer Channel and other people. Whether they watch this channel or not, I don't care if they do or don't. I don't care who does and who don't. I'm only there for the people, who really are fans of the beer world. Not that I've got any problems with anybody else. And obviously, when you have a drink, sometimes you say some things you shouldn't say. But, in the grand scheme of things, I'm a really nice guy. But yeah, an amazing beer. Wow. Stunning beer from Vocation. Now, before I give a score, would I recommend you to get this? Bloody yes. Get this beer. Are you a mint chocolate fan? If you are, get it. Bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout fan? Yes. Are you looking for something that's luxurious? Something that is the best of the beer world? Is the best that the beer world can produce for a cheap price? Then yeah, you're looking at probably one of the best beers ever released in supermarkets. Wow. So, would I drink this again? Yeah. Fucking yes. Pardon my French. Tomorrow I'm going to go and buy another bottle. Hopefully local. I went to Mansfield today on the way into Nottingham. Because Shane B from the beer community said he got it from there. And I thought, right, I'm going there because I know it's there. So I got it from there. Yeah, you've got to get it. It's a true trip down Raggy Avenue. I feel off tanked as well. But there you go, these things happen. Out of 5. Wow. One of these supermarket beers of the year. It's already jumped into that upper echelon of beers of the year. Brewdog beer, the Rum Oak beer occupies one space. The Northern Monk Death Star 3 occupies the second place. The third place goes to this. 4.7 out of 5. And if you know that this channel, you know that is a massively high score. Massively high. An absolutely stunning beer that reminds me of ice cream, but in a beer. Flip me. Wow. Vocation Brewery. I tip my hat. Tesco's, well played. But yeah, more for Vocation because all the people who actually brewed it and took the hit, you know, more than Tesco's. But yeah, you've got to try this beer. Get down to your local Tesco's Extra. Don't go to your little crappy Tesco's. You know, maybe message them beforehand. Get yourself a bottle. Be right, get yourself 2 bottles because if you like it, you'll be gutted if you can't get it again. I'm hoping now I can get a second bottle. A second bottle will age on the beer wall till Christmas, and it'll be part of the Christmas celebration on this channel. A celebration of the best beers of 2022. Wow. Cheers all.